Good evening. I'm Socrates Garrett, and we're broadcasting live from right here in Jackson, Mississippi, the heart of the Deep South, right here in the African-American-owned broadcasting studio. We believe digital.com, our own platform. And so it's critically important that in the African-American community, we control the narrative. I look forward to receiving opportunities to show and advertise your products for goods and services and to move your brand along in this community. We're broadcasting live on Facebook. When We Believe Digital Podcast, go to Roku and download our app, and We Believe Global, with shows like this to bring articulate, intelligent conversations and dialogue to our platform. So I'm here to continue sounding the alarm. This is how the South is going to rise again. Good evening, and welcome to Socrates Garrett Live. We're broadcasting live from right here in Jackson, Mississippi, in the heart of the deep, deep South. Mississippi is my hometown. You know, I call Mississippi a town because it's got less than 3 million people in the entire state, and most of us know one another. You see, Mississippi has a history that we're not proud of, but it has a future that is going to lead the rest of the world if we can just get our leadership focused and on the same page. This is ground zero. That means that we have nowhere to go but up. And we've gotten some tremendous help from our federal partners here in the last couple of years, and we're looking to begin a new relationship with our state partners and our local, county, and school boards and airports authorities. We're looking to bring to a togetherness that we all can sing from the same page, the same hymn book, that we know exactly what it is we got to get done to move this city forward. It's not that difficult because we can look at other cities and towns that have made that gigantic leap forward. For example, let's take Montgomery, Alabama. Take a look at how it has grown. Take a look at cities like Birmingham and Nashville. I mean, everybody in the world wants to live in Nashville now. And so we know that it can be done, and we're blessed in Mississippi. We have some of the best highways in the world. We're Interstate 20 and Interstate 49 and Interstate 55 all connect right here in Jackson, Mississippi. We have some of the best weather in the world. You can fish and play golf 10, 11 months out of the year. We have the mighty Mississippi Gulf Coast there where we have the oceans. We have the experiment there where salt water and fresh water collide and each retains its own position. Our God is a magnificent God that was able to do all kinds of things that man, as of this day, cannot figure out how that is being done. But he blessed Mississippi with natural resources, clean air. You know, I was in Los Angeles, California, in 1973, and the smog was so bad I couldn't hardly breathe. But in Mississippi, you can go days and days and not even see a smokestack. There is not one smokestack in Jackson, Mississippi today. Now, for the environment, that's a good thing, but for the economy, it's not, because our people are some of the poorest people in the world. Over 30% of Jackson's population lives below the poverty line. The economics in the city are horrible, terrible. African-American businesses get less than 2% of contracts. of the state government, of which we are 40% of this population. Something has got to change with that. And it doesn't get any better when you come to governments that are run and controlled and ruled by African Americans. The percentage is still dismal. We get less than 10% for contracts for goods and services from Hinds County, the school board, and the city of Jackson. Something has to change. And the only way it's going to change is with effective, visionary leadership that's committed to making Jackson, Mississippi, and Mississippi as a whole better. Now, we're going to be coming to you on a more frequent basis. We're working through some things now, bringing this studio up to its highest level of performance that we can get it up to. And I look forward to next week reintroducing to you some of the programs that you've asked for and that you have been missing, such as The Hurt is the Same with Chantel, Prove 'Em Wrong with Vince Gordon, just to name a couple. Organize, Don't Criticize with Dr. Henderson. These are just a few of the many programs that you will be seeing on this network. Now that's going to be it for this evening, but I want you to stay tuned as we bring you heartwarming stories and documentaries about what's going on in Mississippi. Stay safe and have a good evening. Good night.
The Mississippi Link is an African-American female-owned newspaper with a trusted voice that is highly respected throughout the city, state, and nation. Our motto, Keepers of the Knowledge for People Who Speak the Truth, since 1993. Link significantly influences the thoughts, attitudes, and buying decisions of its readers. Call us at 601-368-8481 for your advertising needs. If you would like to receive a newspaper in the mail each week, our annual subscription is only $52 per year. That is only $1 per week for you to stay informed regarding many stories that you can only get in the Mississippi Link. Sign up today at themississippi.link.com and click on Home Delivery.